Jesus
Michael,
Christ.
It was children.
What happened?
Children.
What
Michael.
just happened?
How do you
I think
mean
it's
you
official.
didn't know? How
I think
did
it's
you
official. I
not
don't think we can
know?
ever return to St.
It
Louis.
was children.
Oh my
it was
God.
a children's concert.
Oh, those poor
We're gonna
kids.
get sued, man.
Oh, those poor kids.
My back's
Oh my
hurting. We're gonna get sued.
Oh my God. What happened? What? Did Michael?
Children.
Did Michael say what happened?
He doesn't know where the clerical error was, according to him.
He thinks that's a clerical error?
He thinks it's not his problem error. That's what he thinks it is, man.
Oh, and he's got another thing coming.
You know, he's saying
Those were kids, Michael.
He's saying maybe we were supposed to be here another night. Dude, you're the manager for a reason.
Listen, Michael, all right? You told us the 15th, and we arrived on the 15th.
Guys, I just don't want you blaming me. I've cried like 3 times tonight already. Please.
Well, what the fuck is gonna happen? You're the manager. Yeah, that's right. Those were kids,
Fucking
Michael.
run. That's right. You
Get away. Go.
crying like those children did.
Go.
My back is killing me, man.
How was it? That was
I'm
quite
not
a dive.
blaming the kids, but I guess I probably shouldn't have done
They
a
just-
stage dive.
Well, to your benefit. I mean that spotlight was kind of blinding.
I mean, I didn't know they were kids until like halfway through the show. I just thought maybe enough of them could hold up my weight if I did it.
I mean, for the first half of the show,
They were really enjoying it. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
they were into it.
it was weird how well they were responding
You know, I
to some of that. You know?
didn't think they would, kind of, relate to our music.
Well, I mean, especially when we got into some of the stuff about a quarter of the way in, you know?
Sex Bang Bang?
Yeah, well, not just Sex Bang Bang, but also you know, When Dead Pigs Fly, you know?
Well, I mean, Lotus Pixies is my favorite song of the night. Like, and
Yeah.
they just, whew.
They would.
I think I saw one kid punch another kid.
Well, I
I
mean,
swear a mosh pit almost started.
it's the energy of the crowd, man. Honestly.
Really opening act, for God's sake.
Oh my
I
God.
hope Yo Gabba Gabba was able to hold up that energy, man.
Listen, all right. They wanted us to open up. It as
We
weird.
felt
a
like
choice as it was.
headliners.
Listen.
We felt like headliners tonight, man.
Listen.
Hey. Hey.
That poster might say that Yo Gabba Gabba headlines, but we know the truth.
Hey. I think we're making it, man.
You think so?
We're doing it. Hells yeah.
Hells yeah.
Oh, those poor kids.
Oh my God.
I heard noises when I fell on them. Bones doing things, and a leg was sticking out of nowhere. In a position no leg has ever been in before.
I've never been more uncomfortable in my life.
Oh, when the little girl, let out that squeal.
Was it a girl?
It might have been multiple.
I thought it was her dad. That poor
He
man.
just-
That
he
poor
just
man.
didn't see it coming, man.
Oh my God.
He tried.
Just seeing him in that ambulance. Oh,
We're gonna get sued, man.
I mean,
Hey,
Michael
but you
might
know
get
what?
sued.
You know what? Only legitimate bands get sued,
It means we're dedicated to the art.
and it means we're pretty hardcore.
Hey, man.
People getting hurt at our concerts, that's what everyone lives for, man.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Art imitates life.
Pain, suffering. That's what our music's about, man.
It dude. Oh my God. When you did that thing, the one where you bit down on your tongue, you spit blood into the audience.
I mean,
oh my.
I'm not taking
God.
credit for that. I mean, I follow my idols,
Yeah.
That one kid, don't think he's ever seen blood before.
I don't think he ever
pissed
realized he got squeamish at blood until tonight.
pissed himself and threw up
Same
at
time.
the same time. Yeah.
Same time.
Whew.
What a sight. What a sight, though. Hey.
They don't call the front row the splash zone for nothing,
Oh. Well, I mean, the blood did kind of get in his
mouth,
eyes.
and his mouth, and his nose. His mom had to take him away. He didn't get to watch the rest of the show. But anyway, man, I mean...
I just have a question.
What's up? Oh, what's up?
You know, I mean, with us performing, you know, opening up for Yo Gabba Gabba, I mean,
What about it?
why the Frisky Frog, of all places, you know?
The venue?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the venue.
Yeah. Found that weird. Michael told me it doubles as like one of those like gymnasium like type places that like does all the sporting, like a sporting complex type thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to meet the owner of this place if he's calling it the Frisky Frog.
Well, I mean, do you remember that guy that we had earlier? You know, the one showing us around before, you know, we got everything set up and everything.
Which guy?
Do we have multiple? I thought it was just the one guy.
I had this one dude show me where the bathroom was. That the guy?
No, maybe. That's not the point. Point is...
Weird glasses, big afro,
yeah.
but like clearly not Jewish.
Weirdly patchy beard that makes it almost look like he's 14.
But like also like that pencil thin mustache.
That makes you kind of question his intentions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Acne everywhere.
Yeah, okay, then we are talking about the same guy. Okay.
Yeah, no, he showed me the bathrooms. I didn't
Yeah.
like that.
Well, like, I don't think I would either. About 20 minutes before the show, I was wondering about the venue, and I heard that it used to be hey, I won't be around the bush. It used to be a strip club.
Do you think he just never changed the name? He seems like the type.
He seems like the type who would want to keep the name no matter what.
Seems like the type who used to come to the Frisky Frog if it was a strip club.
Yeah.
See, it's strange that it used to be a strip club because I found the meat locker in the back. I thought it was a restaurant, and I was like, this is pretty strange for either a sports complex or a club.
How long were you wandering? It was a pretty sizable venue.
I tell you, those bathrooms, big bathrooms,
Yeah.
meat hooks everywhere.
I remember, dude, I gotta tell you. I mean, first off, that's weird. Second off, those bathrooms, man.
He said they were his private bathrooms too.
Really? Because when I went in there, I went in the stall,
Yeah.
and I found a hole cut in my stall.
Oh.
I was like, that's weird. I guess they pass toilet paper between stalls. I guess it's just something they do.
No, but
No? No.
Um,
But the hole kind of connects the stalls.
when you're older, I'll tell you about it.
What do you mean when I'm older? I'm 23.
So am I, but I still think we need to wait a few years.
One day.
Those kids definitely don't know about that. Well, that one kid.
If there's anything those kids now
Swear I
know
saw
about,
him.
it's pain and suffering.
I swear I saw an 8-year-old who had a full sleeve tattoos.
Yeah?
He was either 8 or a midget.
But what's the difference?
That's not PC.
You know what? I'm gonna get out ahead of this controversy. I'm just gonna... You know what? I'm gonna apologize now on behalf of midgets everywhere.
On behalf of them?
Yeah,
Behalf?
Ooh. I'm gonna just apologize on behalf of midgets everywhere. Why are y'all so confusing?
We shouldn't go down this road.
Anyway.
That yellow brick road. Anyway.
Hey, the show for as long as it lasted for us was, I'd count it as a success.
The show goes on. You and I.
Hey,
We make sure.
going out on that stage, our roadie said break a leg. He never said who had to break it.
Ended up being about 6 children.
Unfortunate.
I call that a successful gig.
Yeah. I think I would too.
Only downside is, of course, having to, find a last-minute drummer. We lost Doug this week.
That's right. I forgot about that. Yeah.
So we now have a new drummer. His name is Tim, and he is in high school. and he mainly did the marching band. But hey, kid can slap
Hey.
a snare.
Hey, man, you know what? Kid can really pull off that marching band uniform, though.
Yeah,
Looks snazzy.
We should have given him different clothes.
Well, I mean, it was last minute. But did you ever...
We pulled him out of that football game. I wonder if they won.
I don't... Maybe. I wonder.
Huh.
Hey.
We'll ask Tim.
Well, yeah. I mean, raiding the field kind of put a pause in the game, though.
Well, you going on the microphone and yelling, "We need a drummer right now."
Well,
It scared a couple parents, you know.
well, when you're that close to the show, you get what you can get.
No, you're right.
Hey.
You know, Lucky High School is right next to the Frisky Frog.
Exactly.
Thank God.
I mean, why it would be next to a strip club, I don't know.
Hey, man, I don't question St. Louis. St. Louis does what St. Louis does.
I mean, they don't call it the Windy City for nothing.
Again, not St. Louis, bud. Not St. Louis. That's nope. Sorry, nope.
Uh,
But I hope Tim's mom's cool with him coming on the road with us. You know, he said he had to get back for first period tomorrow, but I think he'll be fine.
when I was trying to make sure that we can pay him, I was asking him how old he was, and he wouldn't disclose it to me.
I mean, I don't know about you. He said he was only about 15 years old.
Why wouldn't he tell me?
It could have been how aggressive you were about it. I mean, yelling at a 15-year-old how old you are, you know, physically grabbing him by his uniform collar and saying, "I need to pay you. How old are you? Listen here, kid. I need to pay you."
Listen, all right.
Some people don't like that, man.
I just needed to know.
Your
I just needed to know.
your customer service skills been a little off ever since you quit your job at TGI Fridays. Then again, were they ever great at TGI Fridays?
When you're there, it's always Friday, so it's easy to be. It's easy to be nice.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, when you're there, you're family.
I don't think that's Fridays.
What?
What? Anyway, I just needed to make sure, man, and if I got a little too aggressive and grabbing him by the uniform and shaking him, it's only because I needed to make sure that we don't have another lawsuit.
Hey, man, having 2 lawsuits on the table is never good for anyone. I just want you to, bring that anger down a little, like you can get a little aggressive.
Well, after what happened with Doug,
Man, I'm just saying, like, we took those online anger management classes, for a reason,
is that what you think this is?
Hey,
You think I'm just getting angry? Huh? You think I'm getting angry?
This is what I was
nerve
talking
it.
about.
Oh my god. The nerve of that.
This is what the doctor
Jesus
McCarthy
After what happened.
on the online classes was talking
You
about.
figure I'm
I didn't want it to go this far.
I'm validated in my anger. So what if I got a little angry?
I don't like
So
it
what
when
if
we-
I did-
when
so
we
what
do
if I
this.
threatened to beat the kid?
This is becoming a little consistent with the podcast.
God.
This is becoming a thing now. One time's a coincidence, twice is a pattern. That's what they say about serial killers.
What do you mean twice a pattern? What, you provoking me?
Let's,
I'd say that's a pattern. I'd probably say that's a pattern.
I don't know if I provoked you necessarily. I mean, it's just bringing up the fact that you shook a 15-year-old until he cried a little.
Hey. Maybe he should have manned up a little bit, okay?
Again,
Did you ever think about that? From what I heard, marching band, you gotta man up pretty quickly. I didn't know the bitch was gonna cry that fast.
What was your high school like? That was marching band like a gang?
It was like, it's kind of like, it's like West Side Story, but like, if there was actual violence.
Did you do a lot of snapping?
If snapping is another term for Adderall, then yeah, we did a lot of snapping.
I'm just not expecting that. Have you thought about counseling?
Counseling for what?
Never mind. Anyway, guys,
Okay.
next week gonna be in Minneapolis, doing a little show in the cold weather kind of thing. You know, brr.
You know,
Get ready, Vikings.
but Vikings aren't around anymore.
No, it's like Minnesota Vikings, like the football team.
Wait, what?
We're playing at a nice little concert hall. Just think it's called Dickman's. Was that it?
I think it was Dickman's.
Dickman's Concert Hall?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. All
Weird
right.
choice of name, but hey,
We're playing next Friday night.
come on down.
Come on down. You know?
You
We are going to have a great show.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing.
We promise no children at this one. You know, we're gonna double check this time.
You know what?
Double, maybe triple check this time.
Hey, man. You know,
Just a suggestion to you know who.
age restricted. Age restricted. Make sure that the kids can't get in. You know, that way, you know, when you're there and you're listening to some of our songs, like I said, like when Dead Pigs Fly, Flower Power, going down that old dirt road.
Yeah,
It's-
when we do some covers too. You know,
Yeah, true.
do a couple. You know, just throw them in. You know, little crowd favorites. You know,
I hear the crowd really loves when you cover Rascal Flatts.
hey man, you know sometimes you gotta hit the 6 at Route 66.
Hey.
Anyway, guys, we'll see you Friday in Minneapolis.
Minneapolis.
Minnesota.
Here we come. Wait, Minnesota.
Huh?
What? Did you say Minnesota?
Anyway, bye guys.